Yeah, I just got out the phone with Big Uncle. He texted me 6 a.m. in the morning. Say, gotta hit me as soon as you get up. Wake and bake with a gangster.
I guess this is what y'all been waiting for.
It's gonna be a whole lot of that
Welcome
shit this year,
to
nigga.
the Wake and Bake Show with Big Uncle.
Yeah, G's up, hold down. Yeah, I'm a boss.
Yo, Jay,
What's good, bro?
where you at, man?
I'm right here, bro.
Shit, you know what time it is, don't you?
Damn right I know. It's time for the Wake and Bake Show with Big Shit.
And oh yeah, by the way, that's my co-host DJ. Now let's get it.
Yeah, I just got out the phone with Big Uncle. He texted me 6 a.m. in the morning. Say, gotta hit me.
What's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is, man. It's your motherfucking man, Big Uncle, man. And you already know who's sitting next to me, man, like always, man. My motherfucking player partner, man. At this point, man, we don't even got to say his name no more. But you know what I'm saying? For promotional purposes and got them advertisement needs at any point, this my motherfucking partner, DJ, man. What's going on, bro?
Bro, it's always a pleasure.
Man, always a motherfucking pleasure, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. You over there blinking over that motherfucker. As always. You know what I'm saying? Shit, as always, man. Shit, what's going on, man?
Shit, man, just taking the rough life easy, man.
Man, no you ain't. No you ain't, man. Don't be goddamn lying to these people, man. Ain't nothing rough about your motherfucking life. Only thing might be rough at the back of your neck. You know what I'm saying? They got ointment for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, man, ain't shit.
I ain't say my life was rough. I said this life.
Hey, man, hey, look, your life ain't got nothing to do with the rough life. Hey, look, if your life easy, that mean the life outside that you created easy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
See, ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, you know a rough life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit,
you ain't lying.
Man, shit, nigga, I know what you drove up in this bitch here. You know what I'm saying?
No, you ain't lying.
Shit, that's what I tell motherfucker, man, for real, bro. For real, man. That's why, hey, look, matter of fact, that's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just talked about that shit. You know how motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, like, we tell you like you might be going through some shit, you know what I'm saying? And then the first thing they do is try to get you to realize that you ain't got it as bad as somebody else, so you can feel comfortable about the shit you going through. You know what I'm saying?
Most times you do.
Man, fuck that shit.
I'm saying if they say that shit, most people.
Hey, it do. It make a motherfucker be like, oh yeah, you right, man. You right. At least I don't got it bad as so and so. But I ain't like that. I tell a motherfucker, fuck that nigga. You ain't got as good as so and so either. Bang. You know what I'm saying?
Bang.
Shit, fuck that. Shit, I tell man, you better know where the fuck you at in your life. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I say that shit, man. Like, man, fuck tell the nigga, man, look, man, at least you ain't got as bad as somebody else, man. Fuck that. He ain't got as good as somebody else either.
So do you think that's similar to the phrase when they say it could always be a lot worse?
It's the same way. Nigga, it could always be a lot better, too.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? It could always be, all right, because look, it could always be a lot worse. You be like, oh, yeah, you right. But when a nigga be like, it could always be a lot better, that shit make you get up and do something. Well, at least it should, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
And like I said, I understand what people be trying to say, but a lot of times you have to say it in a way that it's going to affect somebody's life right then, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna make nobody feel comfortable or feel better about nothing they be going through in their motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? Especially if that ain't where they want to be at. And I know, you know what I'm saying, that shit causing them some grief or something, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if you talk about it in that way, then you must feel about it in that way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so that's what I be saying about that shit, man. Like, fuck that, man. I ain't finna put you at ease. Nigga, I'm trying to take you behind the bar and shoot you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to scare you, boy. And that's what this shit about, man. I won't be on this bitch talking about, oh, everything gonna be okay. Just be patient and you know everything. Man, fuck that. Then you been patient long enough.
Right. It's time to get up and
it's time to get up and get some shit together, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Yeah, that shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's life though, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell people, you got your life and then there is life. And you can't goddamn convince that the reason your life is the way it is because of how life is. You know?
Right.
The same way your happiness can't be tied to the things that life give you. You know what I'm saying? You got to be just naturally happy. Like, because if you happy by the things that life give you, then when life stop giving it to you, then you fucked up.
Right. Your happiness is based off of whatever is coming from life or whatever, whoever.
Exactly, and not from you. You know, so that's why I put out this shit, man. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm trying to inspire somebody, man. You know, my little nephew the other day told me, say, oh, you know, you influence a lot. I said, influencer? He said, yeah, that's what they call them. That's what they call motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that be online and shit, influencers and shit. And I was like, shit, man, I ain't everything. You know what I'm saying? I thought about it. I said, well, I guess it is. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, whatever you doing in life, if you influencing a nigga to do the right thing or you influencing a nigga to do the wrong thing. Right. But I was like, damn, I'm like trying to figure out, man, these motherfuckers, all these influencers, I'm like, what the fuck they influencing this shit?
See, with the day and age right now, you know, everybody influencing everybody with materialistic things and things they may believe that it exists. As far as cars, clothes, jewelry, or whatever, because of all the social media platforms. Yeah. So they may be influencing them, or there's traveling. So basically,
motherfuckers is just goddamn selling shit.
Basically, by making it seem
like you should have this.
Or there's traveling influencers, people that travel. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody told me that before. Oh, you travel so much, you should be an influencer. Nah, I ain't trying to influence nobody's shit. This is shit I want to do.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like the bitch Flo from goddamn Geico. I mean, what is it? Not Geico, but Progressive.
Oh, yeah, Progressive.
They influencers. You know what I'm saying? Because they influencing niggas to buy motherfuckers. Right. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just more
marketing.
Basically. Marketing. It's more, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's more, like they say, okay, that's commercial. But really, shit, that's really what influencers, they, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, but I was like, man, fuck that shit, man.
Now you definitely an influencer though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got one of them you got persona, like when you speak and you talk to somebody, you either influence them to either want to do more for themselves or see more for themselves, even if it's in that conversation in that moment. So you definitely influence.
I was saying, so that's why I was like, yeah, I see what saying, like, yo, you know, motherfuckers influence a nigga do the right thing, motherfuckers influence a nigga do the wrong thing. Motherfuckers influence a nigga to buy some shit he don't need. The motherfucker influence a nigga to buy some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just about what you influencing. Right. You know what I'm saying? What you influencing and who you influencing. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm influencing inspiration. I'm influencing you to get off your ass and get your shit together. That's what I'm influencing. I'm influencing you to start believing in yourself more. You know, because like I say, man, shit. If you don't do it, I ain't gonna say anybody gonna do it for you, but it ain't gonna be, you know what I mean?
That's why a lot of people, you know, they like to see the TikToks and the Snapchats and the Facebooks and all that and what have you, because when they watch it, it's like you said, like we speaking about influencing, they're influencing them to think that there's more out there, or be like, oh, life, you know, like they doing good and that. People gotta see more versus hearing sometimes. Yeah. Most people. Yeah. Me, you ain't got to. I done went and seen for myself. So most of the time, somebody say something, I'm gonna take heed of that.
Yeah. And that go back, man. You know, to that thing. But I guess, you know, and that's why I say, man, you got to have a belief in yourself to be able to do some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But not only having a belief, but you also got to have the information too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you could believe in yourself all you want, but if you ain't got the necessary information you need to do some of the shit you want to do, then shit, it's going to pretty much be a hobby.
That's exactly what I was just saying. Exactly what I was just saying. Like, motherfuckers got to see, but when you tell them some real shit, you still want to see.
Yeah, because if you got a, I guess, a product and no business, you ain't got shit.
Hell
and if you got a business with no product,
if you got a dream you ain't pursuing, your ass fantasizing.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man.
That shit ain't
I'm trying to tell you,
that's
man.
all you do.
I'm trying to tell you.
Facts.
So that's why I tell motherfucker, man, believe in yourself, man. Because the only reason motherfuckers don't do shit, bro, is two. Either they don't believe in themselves enough to do it, or they don't have enough information in order to do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying?
They believe in the information that was given to them.
No, I'm saying, that go back to believing in yourself.
But I'm saying sometimes some people can have the information and not be utilizing it in the right form or fashion, so they don't believe in the information. They're like, oh, what the fuck he talking about? What's she talking about? Instead of
really,
they know the information though, because it was given to them from whether it would be from me, you, or the world.
Yeah, but I'm saying I feel you. But in the end, the reason they don't do it is because they don't believe that they can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can give a motherfucker all the information in the world, but the reason they don't do it is because they don't believe they can do it. You know what I'm saying? Because the information is there. The information work.
But even if they didn't believe in themselves, per se, right?
Yeah.
They still should believe in the. If we talk about believing in the information, they should believe in the information that you giving them because you did it.
But if they don't believe in themselves, it don't even matter.
You're right.
If they don't believe in themselves, like I talk this shit all the time. But if a nigga don't believe in himself enough to, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing he can do with it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing he can do with it. You got to believe in yourself enough to know that, hey man, I really am the fault. I really am. This really is. You got to believe in yourself enough to say, you know what? The reason I'm where I'm in my life right now, man, is because of me. If you don't believe enough in yourself, you ain't gonna say that. Because it take a certain amount of belief to take accountability. You know what I'm saying? You got to believe enough. You got to believe enough in yourself to know that I was wrong for doing that, man.
I never tied those two in together. You definitely just put me on this. I never tied them two because I definitely like thought. You know what I'm saying? When I got to that point in my life where I mentally said, "Well, this is it. I had enough of being this motherfucker."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I gotta take accountability, like you said. I am my worst own enemy. Like, I'm the only motherfucker stopping me from getting further than I need to be. Getting.
Once you did that, everything was in your everything goddamn was in play for you. Everything was in play for you because at that point can't nothing stop you now. Because the only thing that was ever stopping you was you.
Facts.
But if you don't believe in yourself enough to believe that, then you would think it was things outside of you.
Facts.
And so that's why I be like, yo, motherfucker, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's people that know a lot of shit, but they don't believe in themselves enough to do a lot of shit. Like, you be like, damn, you see motherfucker, they do something, but bro, they just ain't. And you be like, damn, bro, this nigga smart. He done went to college and did all this. Why the fuck? Because he ain't believe in himself enough to apply himself to this shit.
I believe in that shit.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting here thinking about my own travels.
Yeah.
Shit,
no, but this what it.
Right.
But this, like I said, but this what it come from, right? Like a lot of the information that you got come from the travels, right?
No,
but
right.
a lot of things that you've been through is because you believed enough in yourself, man, and that's why you sit here.
No, you're right.
You know?
But like I said, I never tied the two together.
Yeah.
I never put the two together. I'm thinking, I'm more so accountability and those and things of that line. Mm-hmm. I wasn't thinking more belief, but when you said
man.
it came
man.
full circle. Shit.
Yeah, man. It took a lot. It took a lot of belief in yourself, bro, to settle down. To say, I can do this. I got this. And to actually pull it off.
Right. No, you right.
And so that's why man. That's why I tell you, man. Like why I be that. Like my whole thing, man, is man belief. Man, belief is like consistency.
But you also gotta be careful believing in other shit.
No,
that don't believe in themselves.
No, but this is what I'm saying. But if you believe in yourself the way you're supposed to, man, I don't care. Don't matter, man.
No, but you got some people you care for, so you might believe, like here's the problem I keep finding myself in.
Okay.
I keep expecting people to give me the love that I give them because common sense is
because you think that everybody deserves a chance. You think everybody deserves to have better. You think that everybody I don't think that.
I know from my past shit on this show they done said we definitely differ in that opinion. You know what I'm saying? As far as like
I don't think that. I don't think that. As now a child you raising, man, yes. Because your job is to continuously give your child the right information until they decide to go out here on their own.
Right.
But it ain't your job to do that for no grown motherfucker. No way, man. Because it's like this right here, man. The first information that you receive when you born is from your mother and father. And then after that, it's from the people that they allow to be around you as a child. And after that, it's the schools that they allow you to go to because of their conditions. You know what I'm saying? Like they work and so they don't make a lot of money. So because of that, they ain't in the right districts to be able to send you to the right school. See, that's their responsibility. So that's their fault. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, as you grow, you just get information, and at some point, the information that you obtained as a child starts to develop you as a person.
Right.
So if a motherfucker always was telling you ain't shit, believe as a child, once you start developing as a person, you automatically ain't gonna believe you could do this thing because you would never give it information to allow you to believe that. Right? And so then what has to take place is either you have to be blessed with that kind of belief. See, everybody ain't blessed with the kind of belief, man. I was blessed with that shit. I got people, my family were blessed with that shit, bro. I was blessed with that belief, bro, as a kid. as I was blessed with that shit. A lot of times I didn't understand as a kid. You don't understand why you going through these things because you don't have no control over these things that you may be going through.
I'll be honest with you. Like I told you before, I agree to disagree because I'm still on the fence with that one, bro. Like
what?
I'm saying as far as like, because I know I believed in myself, but I also believe like, man, listen, nigga.
Listen. See, check. No, listen. This is what I'm saying. I ain't saying you didn't believe in yourself. I'm saying you didn't believe in yourself enough.
Oh, I agree.
Right? I ain't saying you didn't believe in yourself. I'm saying you didn't believe in yourself enough to do that.
Right.
Whatever that was that you needed to do in your life that you wasn't doing up until that point in your life, that's what I'm talking about. Right. Because you had plenty of opportunities to do that shit a long time ago. Right. You feel me? So it ain't because you had to believe in yourself enough to go through what you went through. But see, those things are the things that's going to set you up to be able to go through what you're going through now. So everything that you went through that you was choosing to go through when you was going through what you was going through during that, that's what built the character that you needed in order to make that decision right there.
Right.
So that's why it took that long for you to do it. Because you was continuously fighting. It's kind of like I was telling man, it's like, bro, you know your body, every day your body, all day long, your body don't do nothing but it's always healing, trying to heal you, always trying to keep you alive, always trying, and then you just every day just be doing shit that constantly go against all that right there. But your body kind of like, we watching stuff online, you know what I'm saying, and you know about the body, man, we Animal Planet, we watch all this shit, bro, and it's like, talk about like your gut, and they were just talking about, man, how your body, bro, is constantly working to keep you alive.
Right.
But you constantly working to die.
Right. With all the toxins and shit, right?
You can't this, and it's like, man, it's like, damn, bro. And so, and that's how it be in your life. Like you be having to believe that you need to do great things, but goddamn, nigga, ain't nothing you doing. Got nothing. Like, okay.
No, I agree.
So that's why, man, like, yeah, that's why I say, man, like, belief is so motherfucking important, because belief is what you need until you get your shit together.
So like I was, excuse me, as I was beginning to say,
yeah,
like I be seeing more in people than they see in themselves.
Yeah.
So I believe that they can do, and then they don't want to get up, and so I become frustrated in situations.
I don't believe
that shit alone.
Hey. I don't believe in people I don't believe in people in that way. I believe in people because I know that everybody on this earth, no matter what condition you may be in, no matter what you may be going through, if you are not dead, you have everything it takes in order for you to get through what you may be going through. What you may be going through. Not what nobody else may be going through, what you may be going through. If you a person that's an amputee and ain't got but one leg and this right here, you still got everything you need to get through that shit. And I know this to be true because I seen motherfucking amputees being the Olympic, Special Olympic doing shit. I seen motherfuckers with no feet, no arms and shit paint beautiful pictures. Because you already have everything you need. No matter what happened to you in your life, bro, you already got everything you need to get over that shit. But you got to believe in yourself like that. If you don't believe in yourself like that, you still got everything you need, but it's useless to you.
Absolutely.
It's useless to you.
Absolutely.
I'm going to tell you a story, man. I told you me and my wife like to watch Animal Planet. We watch all animal shows, all that kind of shit, bro, because, yo, people and animals are so, they just in what I say, what's it, like an animal just is off of, damn. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not like instinctual, right? Like animals instinct, they just live off of instinct. But we the same way. Minus all the shit that we have right here, when it come down to it, we will make instinctual decisions, bro, when it come down to it. Meaning we gonna always do what's best for us, man. If you ain't got but one choice, man, and the choice is you or that,
it's always gonna be you.
It's always gonna be you, man. Unless that is something that's connected to you. You will let your child live. But if it ain't your child and it's something other than that right there, they gonna die.
You just took the words of my mom about to say, see for them kids.
Yeah, that's what. No, Cause that's you. That's you. Your whatever your wife, your kid, that's you. Anything outside of you, if you got a decision to make, that's why I say, man, when I don't like, if I do something if somebody come to me, bro, and they need something, I'm just going, and they offer that, oh bro, I pay you, oh I got you, and I'm like, bro, you good. If I ain't gonna do it like that, I'm not doing it in no way that I expect them to give me my money back, bro. Because I know this is one thing I always, like Jay, and me and you talk about this, right? This is one thing that I always say this right here, bro. Before you do anything for somebody, bro, you better realize this right here, man. They going home to something. And if whatever that is, you know what I'm saying? It need to take precedent over whatever, bro, it is. If a nigga be like, yo, I supposed to give a nigga something on here, and nigga ain't, I don't take it no way, man. That's why I say, because everybody got shit going on, bro.
Here's where I'm at with that, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I'm being real. Like, everybody know this is real. Like, I don't give a damn if you my kid, my mama, whatever. Ask me for some money. But if you ask me to borrow, I'm coming back for my money.
This is why I'm telling you.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm telling you my take on the shit.
Hey,
if you want it, the people that I love closest to me,
yeah.
I'll give you anything.
Yeah.
Like so if you ask me for it and it makes sense, I'm gonna make it make sense. But you ask me to borrow some money, as sure as shit stay, I'm gonna be right there looking for my money, goddamn. Because I need mine.
I'm gonna tell you, bro, and that's why I don't. Hey, look, what I told you, Jay. I say, bro, before you give a nigga some money, what you better give them?
That information.
To see what they gonna do with that first. Because if a nigga don't do what they can, what you know they can do with this information you giving them, then they ain't possibly gonna do what they need to do with that money.
Bro. Since you put me on to that shit, like you made me see that and that like there, I've been on that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I throw out a little bit of information first and see how you start applying it. Like right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, I want to see how you start moving today.
Hey, cause listen, Jay, I promise you this right here. The same way a nigga look at you when you trying to get him some information to get some money, that'll be the same way he'll look at you if you deny him of some money. Like if you
run that back.
Like say you trying to give him, say if nigga he come to you, he want to borrow some money, right?
Yep.
And you like, yo, bro, I can't give you no money, but look, I'm finna give you some game real quick. If he ain't want the game, bro, he gonna be like, what? Right? Like,
right.
The same way he gonna look if he be like, hey man, bro, man, my folks going through, I need to borrow the money. He be like, bro, I can't even do nothing for you. He gonna be like, what? You see what I'm saying? He gonna have that same mannerism he would if you were trying to give him some good, because he don't want but one thing, and that's what he want. And so that's why I say, man, hey, bro, so that's why I say, bro, I don't even get into that type of shit, bro. That's why if I do something, I do motherfuckers, and that's it. But it's very few to no chances, bro, that I'm doing that. Like, I ain't just giving no nigga no money, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, because this is what I believe, like this right here. As your friend, my only job is to always be honest with you, bro. That's my only job. My only job as your friend is to always be honest with you, bro.
No, I agree.
No matter what it is. If I can't do something, I got to be honest with you.
I agree.
If I can't say something, I got to be honest with you.
So do you think it's better to start a business with a friend, or to make a business relationship with somebody that to become a friend with somebody that you build?
So basically, do I think it's better to start a business? Start a friend. I say like that. It's easier to start a friendship with a person that you're doing business with than it is to start a business with a friend.
How so?
Bro, because like I always say, trust is already there. Not to say the trust you and your friend have is different from the trust you and this person have, right? See, y'all have a financial trust. You and your friend have more of an emotional trust. So because of that, it's some things that you ain't gonna be able to say to your friend in business due to the fact that y'all friends. So you ain't, oh man, I already know how you, I can't say that. Are they gonna goddamn feel like, damn, bro, why you coming in? You know, like. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So that's why I say it's hard. That's why I say it's harder to start a business with a person that's already your friend. it's easier to become friends with a person that's a business partner.
I can't agree on that because it depends on the friend,
bro.
It depends on the friend.
Listen here.
When it boils down to it, it depends on the friend. You're making a general statement when I'm saying that there's other factors that we have to consider.
See, what you doing is pinpoint. See, what you doing is finding something. I'm telling you, it is more likely that you I'm talking the friend. I'm talking about when I mean the friend, I mean a childhood friend, somebody you grew up with as a child, somebody, you know what I'm saying. Right. That I'm talking about that's like that. I ain't talking about like nobody you just even that. However you want to do it, man. Because most of the times you only doing this business transaction strictly off of emotion. This is an emotional thing we finna do.
I got a best friend.
It's emotional.
Years. I'm just saying it's basically. I understand what you're saying. Wholeheartedly, I get what you're saying, bro. But what I'm saying is, this person, there's no limit to trust with this individual. There's no limit to trust. What I'm saying is, me and him do business.
Yeah,
I already going like you.
See, what? That's the key word. That's the key word.
It go back to what you said in the beginning. My whole job as a friend is to be honest with you. So if we do business, I'm gonna let you know. You my friend. Listen, you my friend. My friendship is friendship. Business is a whole different relationship.
Okay.
So we not gonna even go in with the understanding about emotion or anything involved, because this is a whole different relationship. We do business. We doing business as business partners. All that friendship shit we do later. You see what I'm saying? So I gotta be honest with you going in.
Listen, and this is what I'm saying. And I'm telling you, I ain't got hey, listen, and that's the thing, bro. If I gotta have that kind of talk, bro, ain't nowhere in the world I'm finna do business with no nigga who I gotta have that kind of talk with. Yo, that's why I say, when I mean business, right? I ain't talking about like a transact, like some. I'm talking about like we finna do a business deal. We finna go here, we finna do some things, bro. No, because I'm telling you. First off, it's like you and your man be like you got a partner, whatever. He be like, yo, bro, I'm telling you, we can do the business. We get this building. We can go over here. We can get this club going. We can do all these things and this right here and this right. You like, man, you know, you looking at that's my boy. You like, because in your mind you thinking like, oh damn, he done did a couple of things in your mind that you feel like is real. But one thing you ain't setting in is that everything that he did it by himself. So it's easier to do things and make these mistakes by yourself because you know it's just you. But when you start to go into business with people, that's a whole different thing, man. That's a whole different thing. And so that's why I say, if you got a friend and you like, yo, man, let's go to business, that's gonna be more emotional. It ain't really gonna be about the business. It's gonna be more about me and my boy finna do this together. Man, we grew up together, bro. We always talked about this. And so this what I'm telling you. And so what I'm saying is this right here. See, you always see this. What I'm saying. You thinking about you. You thinking about
absolutely.
I'm not.
I am thinking about.
And you know why I ain't thinking about me when I'm talking. You know why I ain't thinking of this. And this is why I always work out. You know why I ain't never thinking about me when it comes to doing anything with somebody else? Because I know what I'm gonna do. So I ain't even got to be sitting up here talking about. Oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Man, my whole job is to figure out what this nigga gonna do. And see, I can't get that out of this conversation, but I can get this out of this motherfucker. I'm taking, so that's how it is. I'm not, and that's the thing, man.
When I say I'm thinking of me in the sense of my friends that I have in my life right now. That, like you said, whether they be that I met them or that I grew up with them from yay high. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about at this point in my life. So when I was referring to me thinking about me, that's when I was saying me. I'm sitting here the whole time and you thinking, I'm like, hell no. Because my partners that I got around me, my brothers that I got around me, fuck no. We not.
So let me ask you,
we go into a business relationship.
Let me ask you this right. Okay.
Yes. What you're saying may be involved.
Okay.
I want to do this with my friend. I want to do this with my partner. But nigga, we got.
I'm finna round.
Like we ain't doing nothing for nothing.
All right, well, so I'm finna round this up. We're gonna round this up right here, right? Childhood friends, right? How many of your childhood friends right now that you got a business with?
At this moment, none.
That's all I'm talking about. I don't even, people, you see what I'm saying? I don't even know why he spent all that over there, doing all that over there, when all I was talking about, that's all I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. And it's a reason why. It's easier to become friends with a nigga that you done did business with than it is to become friends, do a business with people that you been friends with. Because a lot of those people that you been friends, they ain't got these kind of characteristics. They ain't been put in these. So a lot of times your friends, either you in the better situation or they are. Either you got more of the information or they do. See, but when you do it, but niggas I do bit with, everybody got equal information. Meaning everybody knows something about what they need to know to make them. Ain't nobody got it. So that's why I be like, and so that's just like me and you, bro. That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just like me and you. Look how easy it was for me and you to become how we are right now, bro. From doing business.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, think now, and so what I'm saying now, and think about how me and your relationship is, right? Compared to some of the people you just friends with. Cause I can say honestly, bro, me and you got better relationship than a lot of people I just being friends with. And so that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. And I got a lot of friends, but I ain't doing business with them.
I don't got a lot. That's why I'm thinking about. I grew up with a lot, but at this point,
I
don't got a lot.
You been around. You been with the crew.
No. I know. So our situations are. Yeah.
They still the same because guess what? You know why? Because guess why? I ain't got no business with none of my friends. My childhood friends. I ain't got not one business thing like this right here. Because man, we both know, bro, this shit right here, if a nigga ain't been around enough of it, will make a nigga look crazy.
Oh yeah, see that I can totally agree.
And so when you do and see, and that's what I'm saying. So when we ain't doing no shit where we got the. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's what play a part in that shit, bro. Because niggas don't be really understanding that shit. Niggas be thinking like yo, I just want and I be telling them like, bro, that's damn near. I ain't saying it can't happen because hey, it has happened. I'm just saying the chances of that shit happen. You ain't gonna holler meet no niggas who be like, yo, yeah, that my boy. We grew up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it don't happen, but that shit rare. You have to go point at that shit for a nigga to be like, yeah. And so that's why I be like, you know what I'm saying? And listen,
I have to agree with you because in so many situations, 100 out of 100%, 95% of the time, that's usually how I see it go. They either have a falling out or what have you, over some.
And then you'll lose your friend.
You know why I had to differ with you because I'm almost certain I put my life on it that the people I got in my life that I grew up, and I had a lot more that, and maybe that would have happened, but not the one. It's only two. So at this point, I know that it wouldn't come to that. So that's why I was my opinion was different from yours because I was thinking about me per se as generalizing it.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
So
No.
At the end of the day, when I generalize it, you have to say the same thing that you're saying because in most cases I've seen brothers turn against brothers.
Yeah,
get turned against sons. You know what I'm saying?
But guess what? But I done seen cats that get money continue to get money, just be like, yo, we nigga, we just can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't afford, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we still can get this money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I done seen niggas try to start businesses with friends and lose the business in the friend. The business never started. And the friend shit all in the end. And so that's why I'm like this right here, man. That's why I'm gonna let my friends be my friends so we can enjoy being friends. And I'm gonna let my business, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be the same way. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be because, like I said, man, and that's why I just be like, you know, with the whole thing, like just being honest and shit. Like we talking about at the beginning, like just being honest, man. Because really, bro, that's really all a motherfucker want, bro. Like minus all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? You just want a motherfucker to be honest with you. When you go buy a car, you just want the nigga that's selling you the car to be honest with you. When you go buy shoes, you just want the nigga that's selling you the shoe to be honest with you. When you go meet a girl you want to be with, you just want her to be honest with you, and she just wants you to be honest with her. You know what I'm saying? You know that's all. You know all that other shit is what we add to things, man, to make it look distorted. You know what I'm saying? And it becomes something more than what it should be. And then you get away from just enjoy being in a relationship with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so that's why I be like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like with my wife, I'm like, that's it, bro. Just like we just gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? And by us being honest, everything gonna play out for itself. You ain't got to do nothing. If you honest about going to work and do your business. Then goddamn, it's gonna show when it's time for that money to come in.
See, the beautiful thing about honesty though is you give a person the full opportunity to make a decision based on what they want to do with the information you just gave them. Now, once you lie to them, you rob that person of information or any chance to make any decision because they can't make the right one because they ain't got the right information.
Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel you 100%.
It's
better to be honest.
That's it.
You know, then you can make your decision based on how you want to.
But I got to tell motherfucker, man, and that's why I say you ain't got to be a rich motherfucker to be honest, and you ain't got to be a poor motherfucker honest, man. You just got to be honest. Like your conditions, and the things you know what I'm saying, man. Like I tell motherfucker, man, what you going through, man, is because of you. And if you ain't honest enough to say that to yourself, then you ain't gonna be honest enough to say that to other people. So then you gonna be out here faking like you woo, and this right here and that shit don't never work out.
Right.
But yeah, man. So I be like, hell no. But yeah, that's why, you know what I'm saying. As far as like that, I be like, I try to keep, like I said, man, my friends, bro, we just gonna be friends. And I done had, you know what I'm saying, people like, yo, we can do, but I tell them straight, I'm like, hell no, bro. I'm like, nah. Not because I would love to do that shit, bro, but I don't want to lose my friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to lose my friend because, you know what I'm saying? Shit. That's the whole thing with that whole thing like that, man.
I feel you. That's most cases, that's how it happens. But
yeah, bro.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah. But I was going to tell you this thing, man, so back to what I was talking about, too, about the animal, playing the animals and shit, right? So I will tell you this story, right? It was this damn fish, right? I had told this on one of my old podcasts, a fish called an anglerfish. And this fish, right, it was rare. Like you could, like a lot of motherfuckers, they never like back in like 1800s, they never had seen this fish. You know what I'm saying? They used to just make these noises and shit. They would like try to figure out what the fuck, you know where I come from. And so then they started going in the water, finding it, and they would find this fish. But this fish, all the ones that would find were nothing but females. They could never find no male fish. But it was like, how is it a female fish with no male fish? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like I said, in life, everything got to repropagate. You know what I'm saying? You know, everything, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and everybody, we always trying to find companionship for that. Everybody want companionship. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what you got, how good you got it, what you don't got. You always looking for companionship. Mm-hmm. You may be like, yeah, man, I just want a bitch to fuck. Nigga, you want somebody to be with tonight. Right. That's companionship, nigga. You know, I don't give a fuck how you saw everybody, every living thing, animal, a little kid. They go find friends because they want companionship. That's just a part of life, right? But with these fish, right, the signs were like they kept finding these female fish. They were like, man, where the fuck is the male fish at? And so, man, for this long time, they could never figure it out. So one time, they had got the fish, and they got them was damn, dissecting the fish, looking at it, and they found like this little lump on the fish side. And they were like, what the fuck is this right here? And so they cut the little lump off because they thought it was like, maybe, you know what I'm saying? But they kept finding the lump on all the female fish. So they cut the lump off and started looking at it. And it was an organism. What the fuck? Come to find out, it was the male organism. So they like, hold up, well, how the fuck the male organism just turned into a lump on her side? And it was still living. It was still living. It was just organism. It was still living, but it was a male. And they were like, well, how the fuck, what the fuck? How I get like this? So they did their research. And come to find out, say the female anglerfish, she bigger than the male fish. So what the male fish would do, because it was so small, it had, you know what I'm saying, it could defend itself. It couldn't find food on its own and shit. So he'll get attached to her. You know where I'm going with this. Yeah. He'll get attached to her. And what he'll do, he'll be a fish, nigga, like wing, little fish flops, mouth, eyes, tail, look, but a little motherfucker, and he'll bite her on the side. And when he bite on the side, he'll stay there. He'll just be sucking the nutrients. So when she eat, he eat. So it'll get to the point that he stay on her so long, bro, that he don't need his arms no more.
That sound like
he don't need his legs no more. He don't need nothing. He just become a lump in her side. And all he do is fuck her. She get pregnant, have a fish, and that's how the fish made.
That sound like some niggas I know.
Man, I'm telling you. I told you, boy, it's just like Animal Planet. And that's why I said,
man. That sound like some niggas I know,
bro. Call it anglerfish. If you don't believe me, people, go look up the anglerfish. Hey, we're going to put it some way down here or up here. You going to see the anglerfish, bro. And, bro, I was like, yo, you have been somewhere. You be like, God damn, where all the niggas at? You go to the club, man, what number hoes in that motherfucker? You know what I'm saying, stupid people? What number women in that club? Yeah, because all the niggas at home eating off this motherfucker. He can't come outside. I said, that's how it be, man.
That's crazy.
A nigga, a motherfucker, and it could be a woman. It ain't just, but in this scenario, it was a male fish bite onto her and just live off of her for the rest of his life. When she die, he gonna die.
Right.
But until then, he right there with her. He gonna get her pregnant, and then he just gonna be there.
Right.
And she gonna swim on, go
She's
around.
gonna keep getting pregnant,
bro. That shit was crazy, bro.
Struggle through the water.
All that shit. He just right there. And I said, that's just how I be in relationships.
That's just how
motherfuckers don't have their shit together. And that's why I say, when you be with, like, and that's why I tell motherfuckers, man, look, if you want to get into a relationship, man, and you want that relationship to work, you and the person that you about to attempt this relationship with better have y'all shit together. And if y'all don't got y'all shit together, y'all better be two motherfuckers that's so determined to get y'all shit together that it happen. But if it ain't like that, that shit ain't gonna work, man. Like if one motherfucker is carrying the belt and the other motherfucker, look, I ain't gonna say it don't work, but it won't work. You know what I'm saying? It worked because we see motherfuckers, we know motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But in the end, it don't work out. It don't work out. It don't work out, man. So that's why I tell motherfuckers, I tell all my partners, I tell all my brothers out there, anybody, white, black, I don't give a fuck who you are. Man, let me tell you something, man. I promise you, if you just get your shit together, I mean, look, I ain't saying, because like I said, we all looking for companionship. You just can't be trying to find companionship with terms and, you know what I'm saying, like telling them you in love. You know, you got to be honest. You got to let a motherfucker know, look, I ain't where I'm at in my life, and that's where I'm at in my life right now. I'm trying to do what I need to get my shit together. But until then, I'm just working and coming home. And look, if you want to kick it, we can kick it. But as far as this relationship, until I'm where I need to be, look, because then you give a motherfucker, like you said, a chance to decide on if they want to fuck with you or not. Right. See, a lot of times y'all be meeting motherfuckers on the weekend, and that's the worst time to meet a motherfucker on the weekend that you gonna fall in love with, because this nigga, she gonna always look good. On the weekend, no, you got to find them up. You got to call them up on a Wednesday by 2 in the afternoon, and if they're at home, drive by to see where they live at. But if they're at home, that mean they ain't got no job. Cause why the fuck you have? You know what I'm saying? 2 o'clock.
I just met her in driving bars. Man,
look here, man. But I'm telling you, you have to investigate. You got to really get to know who the fuck you be fucking with, man. Because if not, you'll be fucking with one of them little anglerfish. They gonna latch onto your ass, and it's gonna be over with. You gonna find yourself pregnant, taking care of 2 kids, 3, ain't got, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never lose my motherfucking arms and eyes and shit, but I done bit on a bitch one time and just rolled them, you know what I'm saying? We all done did that, you know what I'm saying? We just ain't lose our wings with people, you know what I'm saying? We still had to go out here, but we done all latched on to a motherfucker for a minute.
No, I always stay on too.
Man, look here, man.
I came in with my shit, some type of financial
something. Hey, man, look here, man. Look, bro, if you a nigga that been out here, you should really get some money, bro. Man, you done used
that's all at some point.
I ain't saying that niggas go fuck that nigga. I'm saying, but at some point,
shout out to them.
Shout out to the hold you down motherfuckers, man. Hold you down, man. Hey, man, I mean lift you up. Y'all be lifting a nigga up. We just be holding ourselves down because we don't be taking. I'm telling you, man. That's why I figured that shit out. Man, I got my shit together first. And once what I mean by getting my shit together, I mean, man, get everything you need before you trying to start going out here trying to get everything you want. Man, if you need a place to stay, get you a place to stay in a job or whatever, a hustle that can goddamn make sure you can keep that place to stay. Get you a car. Make sure you got food in your motherfucking house. Make sure goddamn, man, just do what you need to do to make sure you got your shit together. Right. And so that way, you can go out here and look for whatever you want, because look, you already got your shit together. So whatever you want, you ain't looking for them to help you keep your shit together. But see what you got to do? You got to make sure they got their shit together. You got to make sure that the person that you trying to fuck with, the person you trying to make this companionship with, got everything they need to fuck with you. Not everything they need for you to fuck with them, because you got your shit together. Because see, if you looking at it from that way, then you ain't got your shit together, and you probably going to be kicked out in a couple of months. And that's how it works. I'm trying to tell you, Jay, man.
I'm trying to lie, but some of them don't catch on. They be like 3 babies in. Like, oh, my baby father ain't shit. You knew that.
Hey,
shit when you met him.
But what we talk about, it'd be a long time before a motherfucker find out if they could trust a nigga or not. See, you ain't got to. Hey, look, motherfucker. Hey, nowadays, man, motherfucker ain't got to trust a nigga to let him bust a load off in him. Motherfucker out here having unprotected sex. I was telling my wife the other day, man, people don't use condoms like that.
Nah, hell no.
Y'all be thinking that shit, man.
Especially when they young. They
Man, listen here. Go to a store right now. I bet you was condoms in that bitch, loaded up to the top. Them bitches ain't up. I ain't gonna say they don't. People don't use. People ain't fucking like that. Y'all. I'm just setting the record straight. Y'all can act like y'all motherfucker be like, but y'all know y'all ain't fucking with condoms. And I don't give a fuck. Be like, oh yeah, I been with him. But before you was like, at some point, even the nigga you got, he stopped using the condom. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Cause you loved him. Yeah. Then you fuck around and then, like you said, you get pregnant, have baby. Now you can't trust them. And that's all we talking about.
But you paying attention to the signs, though. Some of these people be like, man, this motherfucker, it's clear as day that he ain't shit.
These motherfuckers know that pain when they feel it. They know that's pain. They know that shit hurt. They know the person that they fucking with ain't the person they need to be fucking with, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just that like I said, man, some motherfuckers believe in people in the way that they shouldn't, man. Like me and you was talking. Some people believe that just because a person can be better, they gonna be better, and they ain't true. Because like I said, I believe that everybody got everything they need to be great. But I know this right here. Everybody ain't gonna be great. Everybody ain't gonna have this shit together. Everybody ain't gonna be good people. Everybody ain't gonna do the things that you do. And I know this right here. But that all I can, and so I'm cool with that. Cause like I said, I'm cool with knowing that I ain't got control over everything. That's easy on me. It's easy on me to know that the only thing that I got control over is myself. So the only thing that I got to focus on is things that I'm doing in my life. You know what I'm saying? And like with my wife, I ain't got no control over her. I love her to motherfucking death, man. I love her to death, bro. But I ain't got no control over her, man. She the only one got control over her. But I trust her enough through the things that she's done and shown me to know that she got the type of control I need to have, that she need to have in order to be fucking with me. And that's about that go vice versa. That's just like with me and your relationship, bro. You know what I'm saying? Develop to the point the way you like shit, nigga. Hey, we done had conversation. You be like, bro, I tell you, I be like, bro, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And that's because I know you trust me. But man, if I don't care, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because a nigga take that shit for granted and just start doing shit. And then you'll be like, bro, hold on, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But we can't move based on how.
But no, we can't. But we always have to have we always have to have consideration for that unknown.
I'm gonna be real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been through so much shit that like, at this point, you ain't never gonna be 100% right. But you can kind of tell by motherfucking characteristics, the way they move, what type of person they is. So
I got to be.
Hell yeah,
I got to be. Hey, Jay, I got to be 100% right, bro. I got to be 100% right about the person I'm finna fuck with, or the person
I'm just saying,
because
like,
if not,
in this day and age, you can never be 100% right.
You know what, Jay? And you right, but guess what? That's why I don't fuck with nobody. Jay, you know that. You see it. You be like, nobody, bro. I don't fuck unless I 100% know that you ain't finna do nothing, no dirt or do nothing, man. The motherfucking affect me and my wife and the way we live. Because I know it ain't gonna never be nothing financial. It ain't gonna never. Ain't nobody and that's like you. You ain't got nobody that you fuck with that can financially put you in a situation that's gonna hurt the way you and your family be able to live their life.
Right.
But you do got people in your life that can hurt you and your family.
Right.
So that's why I'm saying.
No, I'm saying. You like I just said, like,
yeah.
You never know. At this point, I don't think so. Not.
Hey, you right. Hey, you right. And that's look. And I fully understand that. And so when it's like that, that's how when I go outside that door, I know how to move.
Sometimes it be the people that be closest to you that'll do some fucked up shit, man.
It's always. That's them the only ones that can hurt you. Them the only ones that hurt you. The people that's closest to you, them the only people that can hurt you. Nobody else can't hurt you but the people that's closer to you, man.
Feel good.
And so, man, I'm telling you, man, and I don't even allow that shit, man. Because I don't even let the people closer to me that close to me. No, man. I'm talking, no, man. Nah, for what? Nah, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, bro. And that just go back to the things I went through being in the streets, you know what I'm saying, and seeing how people be and seeing how people react to certain things and seeing how people, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing I know about life, man, is that everybody got something going on that they ain't telling you about. And to think that you know, people gonna always be the way they need to be for you every time you need them is ridiculous. And to think that is absurd. So that's why I'm like, man, I don't be putting nothing. I make sure, man, everything when it come to that shit is covered. Right. So that way it's easy for me to not because one thing I always say this, bro, I always get a chance, man, to make the choice. The last choice that I need to make is mine. I'm gonna always get. I don't give a fuck how many things you do to stop me from being able to do what I need to do. I'm gonna always get the last chance to make the right choice, to do the right thing. Right. Always. So I'm not looking because, like I said, I ain't got no control over nothing nobody do, man. I only got control over what I do. And if what I need to do, when you do what you ain't need to do, ain't right, then it ain't, fuck that shit. So I just be like, I tell them, so that's why I be cool with it, like, and so that's why I say, man, I don't fuck with, because I don't. Smart man. Hey, cause man,
smart man for that though.
Hey man, cause I'm telling you, I tell them up, man, you have to always pay attention. Pay attention to how a nigga live his life. Pay attention to how a nigga be with the people he be with and see how long he be with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, pay attention, because like I said, when you know what I'm saying, when you fuck with a nigga on some fun, and a lot of times at this stage of my life, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times my interactions now gonna be through business. It ain't gonna be like, oh, I'm out, because I don't hang out like that, I don't kick it like that, it's gonna be, I'm with you and we doing some shit, and it's gonna be through that type of shit. So I have to be really, because like all my other friends, I grew up with them, I know how these motherfuckers is, I done seen them my whole life, you know what I'm saying, and so I don't have to get that part of the game. I know when I go home, it's only certain people that I grew up with, that I fuck with today and you met, that I let them know where I be at and where my address at and how to get in touch with me, man. And I know, and I go back home with it. Yeah. Because like I said, man, everybody, man, they act like they happy for you, ain't happy for you. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I be like shit, man. So that's just like, you know, that's why I don't be big on like, motherfuckers be on like that support shit. Like people I be like, man, you know how many people I done seen give up and just stop doing what they need to be doing because people that they feel like was supposed to support them wasn't supporting them. So they felt like, what, man? I'd be like, man, fuck that. I'd be like, man, crazy. Yeah, I'd be like, but it be like that, man. It be like that. It be like that, bro. It be like that, man. So I just be big on, like I said, man, just like be honest. And that's the main thing about this whole conversation that we had today, man. It's like, yo, people, you know what I'm saying? Be honest. You know what I'm saying? But before you can be honest with anybody, you got to be honest with yourself. You got to be honest with yourself, man. You got to be honest enough with yourself, man, to know that what you doing ain't what you need to be doing right now in your life, man. You know, because then once you understand that, now it's just about believing enough in yourself to doing that shit. But you got to be honest, man. You got to be honest. You got to goddamn, hey, you know what I'm saying? You got to believe in yourself. And you got to goddamn have the information, man. You got to get out here and have this information, man. And you know, and I can tell motherfucker, man, you know, and sometimes you just have to come to that realization, man, like, hey, this shit on you, man. This shit on you. This shit on what you get up every day and you decide to do with your motherfucking time. And if you decide to goddamn spend your time trying to build these businesses and things and stuff like this with people that you really don't have a full understanding about, or if you're trying to build businesses with people that you do fully have an understanding about, man, and you know that these ain't the type of people you need to be going into business with, man, then you have to be honest enough with these people to say, hey, man, this ain't something we need to be doing. Let's just be friends, man. Absolutely. Better yet, you know what I'm saying? But I do know somebody that got the information you need, man, if you want to do this on your own, because I believe you could do it on your own. Right. You know what I'm saying? And so that's where it had to be. Because like I say, man, it's easier to become friends with somebody you doing business with than it is to do business with a person, somebody you friends with, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, people, you already know, man. But that's another one in the books, man. Hey, episode 4, bro. Episode motherfucking 4.
Damn, they go by, huh?
Hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, episode 4, season 4. 444, baby. You know what I'm saying? Well, 44. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess it's 444 because it's 2004. So it's 444. Goddamn it. Hey, but hey, man. Once again, man, we just want to say thank y'all for goddamn tuning in.
Appreciate y'all.
Fucking with y'all, man. Always checking in. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Motherfucker play a part of DJ, man.
But you came through here.
Hey, anything you got coming up, you want to let people know about, man? You know what I'm saying? You just been cool.
On the 19th, we got the Chinese buffet with DUI and them.
On the 19th, what? On the 8th?
On the 19th of May.
May 19th.
On the 19th of May.
Yeah.
Undisclosed location at this point, but definitely come out and check us out, man. We're gonna update you on the page. Check us out at Disturb the Market on IG. We'll keep you updated. Definitely,
man.
May 19th.
Definitely, that's what's up, man. Like I said, we're gonna keep y'all up to date, man. Keep watching the page, you know what I'm saying? Disturbing the Market somewhere around here. Go check it out, man. Go check my man page out. You know what I'm saying? Check the page. Hey, just stay locked in there with us, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna always be giving y'all the information, man, on everything y'all need to know. You know what I'm saying? How to get with us, man. DM us, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to lock in and fuck with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, man, we just doing this, man, because we love to do it. But what we love to do, man, is inspire people, man. Inspire people to get up every day and do whatever they need to do to change their motherfucking lives, man. But like we said, man, that shit totally up to you. Because no matter how much information we share with y'all, it's the belief you gonna have in yourself to pull this shit off. So like I said, man, thank y'all again, man, for checking in with the motherfucking Wake and Bake Show with my motherfucking player partner DJ. You already know, the co-host, the motherfucking man to keep this shit together, man. So until next time, man, y'all keep it safe, man. Don't just stay in your lane, man. Stay in the air, man. Peace.
Yeah. I just got out the phone with Big Unc. He texted me 6 a.m. in the morning. Say, gotta hit me as soon as you get up. Wake and bake with a gangster. It's gonna be a whole lot of that shit this year, nigga. Yeah. G's up, down.